All right, again, shalom, brothers and sisters. Your brother from Rastafari Renaissance and, of course, blogtalkradio.com, Discipleship Radio, with the last zero, or the O in radio, is a zero, a cipher. Your brother Johannes Wilde Emmanuel here, Lidj Yefdeyah here on YouTube. And I'm just coming to you again just to really send out my appreciations for all of the comments and the subscriptions to I channel here on YouTube, as well as those who have continued to follow I on RastafariRenaissance.com. I'm so appreciative of the continued diligence of those, not only studying and, fellowshipping with especially on other platforms such as Rastafari Groundation, but those who continue to, just check these things out and, really give an interest to the things that that have been presented here, and we're looking to really open up many more opportunities, especially financially for certain ones and ones, and we'll leave I contacts in the description box here for ones and ones seeking to just start making more progress and just searching for a way to, begin the process of starting to build oneself up and, of course, open up more doors of opportunities as I has been at work, in so many arenas and avenues of, business and, of course, commerce and really trying to, find more solutions to more problems or really more challenges that have been going on in I&I's own personal life. It's, really, I've really come to the realization that, not only I is going through these struggles, but many ones and ones are facing these type of situations from different angles. So just to begin to, just open up more ways in which ones not only can contribute to the fellowship that has been built, especially among Sinai family on Rastafari Groundation and with Lion of Judah Society, as well as other Rastafari Ethiopian Beta Israelite family, which we have continued to move forward with and progress, and moving forward throughout this year with more vigor to really just start to continue to build up this house in which we seek to not only restore but to make sure that it thrives going forward in the coming years. I definitely have to give a shout out to Wyndham Aaron and of course Ahite Mary Rose Israel for reminding I again of the works of course going on in Judah land, from which we know it Addis Ababa, and of course Hawassa and Shashamani with Wyndham and Elder, a very prominent brother amongst our own family, from which we know when the brother was, of course, here in the West before repatriating to Ethiopia some years ago. And our brother Wyndham Ras Amlak, or Negus Amlak, the brother, of course, goes by Amde Mikael now. And a big shout out to the Bright Future School and brother W.A. Davis heading up that school. Two brothers, of course, of Rastafari. Brother Davis, of course, hailing from the UK and by way of the Caribbean, along with Wyndham, who of course also works in the early educational field for the youths. Wyndham Amde Mikael. So of course on ones and ones, be sure to support the Bright Future School, and of course we have the link in the description box to that platform as well. Big things going on there in Hawassa, as well as Addis from Wyndham Och, who are making strides to continue to develop the youth into productive citizens, not only of Ethiopia, but of society at whole. And, I have to big up the Wyndham Adam and, of course, Ahite Mary Rose for, just reminding I of the project from which Wyndham Amde Mikael had sought to, bring forward. The I was, of course, beginning to work in agriculture, and I hadn't expounded so much on what the brother was bringing forward, but just to let ones and ones know again, if you haven't been, you know, um, abrupt and really updated on, the situation with I and I brethren, I'll have to, reconnect with the I again, and hopefully we can get the brethren on a recording, just coming forward and sharing his ideas for his project there in Ethiopia, aside, from the Bright Future School with early education. The brother was definitely seeking to start to, develop a coordination and an organization, of course, to contribute, of course, to the community as well as the country. And ones and ones are seeking to repatriate who have skills and education and can provide more insight as well as productive activity in agriculture or horticulture, things of that nature. Definitely bringing forward much progress to the community in which is housed in Addis as well as Shashamene. So I'm De Mikael. Big up to you again, brother. So we are expounding again on this project, and give thanks again for the brothers and sisters citing that up, and now we can really start to expound on these projects and things of that nature. I spoke with Wyndham Toby some moons ago, and I really have to relink with the brother again because I know that he's, of course, I've been, busy at work. As always, the brother stays diligent, seeking to, open up those doors of opportunity, and the ones that have been opened up by Jah. Of course, the brother, like I and I self, continues to, just walk through and really, find ways to succeed where it seems that no way can be found. So again, a shout out to I and I brother Wyndham Toby, and of course his sister wife Iana Teferi, and we definitely have to link up again and really start to hone in and really dig our heels in and really kind of get the wheels turning again, especially on our economics. And hopefully brothers amongst the Habarim and of course on Discipleship Radio, the Blog Talk Radio, we can expound on these more and more, especially looking forward here for May 19th as of 2016. And again, just much to come forward as I and I is really just running through I and I thoughts here. And we're looking forward to URZ, the Upper Room of Zion, where I and I, of course, will be hosting again for this evening. So ones and ones, please be sure to tune in again for us on the Blog Talk Radio. But back to the matter at hand, of course, speaking of Wyndham Amde Mikael, Negusamlak formerly, has really started to formulate an organization which will be named from, this is from his reports to I and I, Aringwade Foundation, which the brother, of course, will be heading up, and really seeking to get ones who are educated in the fields of agriculture and horticulture and things of that nature to really start to hone in on the skills that have been placed on ones and ones who, have, the education, in those matters. So be sure to link up with I and I, and if, of course, if you can link up with the brother Amde Mikael himself, I'm sure that the brother would definitely appreciate that. And here, just looking at the time, brothers and sisters, we'll definitely pick this up in a second video, just to alert ones and ones of the things coming forward. We're definitely also looking at opportunities in real estate, and of course Forex, and ones and ones, of course, if you are, of course, looking for these opportunities and seeking to get more education, we'll be able to expound on these a little bit more going forward. So we'll definitely look forward to having ones come in and start to gather information and learn what they can as they go forward with their their progress and things of that nature. And we'll definitely pick this up in the next video. Shalom.